Hello, today we will show you how to install VRCOSC and use it to create a speech-to-text bubble for example VRChat or other programs in order to have subtitles or capture your voice or what you say to use with other people. What you want to do first is go to this link. I'll drop it in the description and it will just be easy. You go to releases on the right and select the latest. Then you want to download VRCOSC setup.exe. Just click on it and it will download. What you also want to do is download one of the models. I personally tend to recommend ggml medium.bin. I will also leave this link in the description, but you can use whatever is best for your GPU. I have had the best experience with this one personally. So you just click it and then you click download over here. It will take a while to download because it's still 1.5 gigabytes. So in the meanwhile, we will install VRCOSC. You just double click the file and it will install and you're done. That was not that difficult. So now what you want to do is enable speech to text. You go to the message pop-up here and you can tell it to use whatever time you want. This is in seconds. I personally tend to set it to 3. Then what I want to do is create a clip. You click the right mouse button to get this pop-up. Click on a clip and click here to edit. What you want to do is enable select the speech to text module. I'm going to enable this one and this one. What I want to do over here is drag the variable over here and put it between brackets so it tells the system to display the variable. After doing that, we're almost done. We go to the settings here. We go to speech. We tell it to use whatever microphone you're using. For me, it's a voice meter one. After that, we will check if the link is downloaded. It is. For me, it's this file. What I'm going to do is click right mouse button, tell it to copy as path, and paste it in here after I click custom. Now, all I need to do is go over here, turn it on, and it gives me an error. Time to see what the error is. Alright, I have to remove the 2 brackets over there. I will try again. It will lag a bit while trying to start up, and after that, it should be started and should transcribe what I'm saying. As you see, you have now successfully enabled this. Now, as for using it in VRChat, I'll show you how to do that as well. So what you want to do is open VRChat and grab the window. What you now want to do is press R, or whatever you do to open the radio menu. Go to Options, OSC, and enable it. And that should be it. Now you just have a text box above your head that's transcribing. What you can also do with the software is a lot more by just telling it to have other stuff in here. So just mess around with it a bit. And that was it for today. Thank you for watching.